Dude, I worked all day. Now I'm high as fuck. I just couldn't bring myself to open this, dude. I didn't want to see another. Dude, okay, so. Oh my god. What about why put. Oh my god. Pictures? Oh my god, was this a picture? Wait, I hope this wasn't. Wait. No, there might be a little problem, but if that's the prob. No, there's no problem. Oh my god, dude. I just. This last one seems to work. Oh my fuck. That's the correct time, correct date. It's real Donald Trump because you both believe if you get elected, this country. So you shut the fuck up. This doesn't mean. Oh my god, yeah, back then I didn't actually realize that basically if you want to like write a tweet and the character limits like not long enough, you have to reply to that tweet. I just like saw fuck dude the character limit. I'm here. Then I just like sent the tweet and then pressed new tweet. Like I wasn't even fucking replying to any of this shit. Fucking great. Click the syrup. Wait. Since when do I have replies? Okay, so none of this got replied. 2016. Oh, oh my god. There's no way, bro. And there's supposed to be, by the way. All okay, this says all tweets. Dude, if it's a reply, I can just. Oh my god. Yeah, if it's a reply, I can just like skip past it and be like, okay, well, yeah, whatever. Dude, if I could just add bookmarks to this, oh my fucking god, that'd be so. I think I just need bookmarks. And like bookmarks that it's stay regardless of the. Dude, this is so good. This is everything, right? They should have absolutely everything on it. Uh, oh my fuck. Okay, click to see replies. Wait, this isn't loading anymore. Okay. Wait, did it just not have replies? Oh my god, this is cringe. But I remember how cringe. I clicked on it knowing it would be cringe. I'm not even reading it that much. And dude, I thought this person was actually I thought I was talking to Leafy. I was so fucking retarded. We had a whole like DM. I was like, holy shit, Leafy's talking to me. Dude, fuck, like Dude, great. I am so glad. Let me make sure my mic works. It better fucking work, dude. Y'all hear me? Dude, dude, I don't give a shit. Wait. By the way, I know there are images like all over there better be images for all of this, right? What, maybe I just didn't really post images that much back then. Let me. Oh my god, I'm so fuck. Oh my god. Wait. There was a problem earlier with just. It would only display the first picture. This seems to still have that problem. Although I think, like, from there. Like, if this is the only problem, I bet I can just, like, search up, unless it's a tweet one. Yeah, if it's a single tweet one posting four things, if it's a single tweet by itself like that, there wouldn't be some for me to read. But otherwise, it'd probably be like inside of a thread, so I could just like see around and find that thread and then look up that thread on Twitter. But yeah, it seems I'm seeing a lot of like single image. Yeah, I think this problem is probably we're probably gonna stay with this problem, but I'm gonna need to make sure. So it seems it didn't do what it was like I was asking it to give me like replies separated from like tweets, but look, honestly, even if I have both, I think I can just and some replies. Who knows? I'm maybe three or four. I might want to read. Like who knows? I probably like started threads from like I don't know, me tagging Keemstar. woke ideology back in 2023, dude. Really, that was, dude. And by the way, notice how far we are. We're already in 2023. I started in 2016. Okay, 2016. Do the math. Plus 5 is 2023. Plus 1 is 2024. We're in motherfucking 2024, dude. Do you see how much more I tweeted? Yeah, great for fucking me, I know, but shut the fuck, dude. Yeah, that is great. Okay, wow. Wow, amazing. Yeah, by the way, I was talking about Ron DeSantis. Was what I was saying even true? I mean, who the fuck knows, dude? Maybe. I mean, it's possible. Okay, dude, I am. Uh, was this actually? There's no way I just sent that picture. Dude, the great thing is, and by the way, I'm gonna have to make sure I can get that on my phone. Really? I just like that comes, by the way, that was because there was in a video I was editing. Yeah, they started taking all these fucking amazing threads down. Like I could have made a series just out of like making fun of these people who are having mental breakdowns on Hypixel forums, dude. Like it was so fucking good. It was such amazing content. But the amount of tries I went through, this was the first try it actually put like, and that's why I noticed like, oh, even in this one it only ever has a single image. So I went back to my account and found like, oh well, there we go, like one that is two of them. Then I just did Control F on the website and like I found where it was. But and yeah, it showed that there was just one image. But dude, like I'm honestly not having this hard of a time like troubleshooting, doing all that stuff. I've never coded before. I thought this would be so much harder. Like this thing of like the double backlash. Basically, if you so I had to copy like folder paths because so dude, since I'm talking now, let me explain the whole problem. Dude, I'm basically retarded, and I've been spending the past like I don't know at least 2 years just like all my trail of thought I just write it down. It's not even really that healthy for me, but whatever, I still do it because I don't give a shit. But yeah, I mean I've been thinking, dude, I've been putting like I don't know, sometimes I write shit that's like better than how I speak. I just ramble when I speak. This stuff, it's like, and I have just a consistent amount. There's so many in there. This won't ever run out, and it's like, I know, kind of describes my story from the beginning, like how this all happened. Maybe it could even help me learn more about myself because I actually really need that. And maybe like some people find it entertaining. Who the fuck knows? I'll try to make it entertaining, dude, and I'll read the like best stuff. So it's like that's definitely a great content idea, a great shitpost idea. But then I realized, oh well, if you write tweets, oh well, if you scroll down too much, like I'm not gonna do it. But basically, like, yeah, on my main account, it just said yeah, like beyond a fucking week because I tweet that much. Beyond like a week before my latest tweet, it just isn't gonna. And now it's up to like anything before December 7th. You're not gonna see it. You could go to my profile and just scroll down, but like there's gonna be some point around December 7th of 2024 where like you can keep scrolling down. It's just gonna say there's nothing. It's just gonna give you an error, say retry with the little like reload thing. You click on it, nothing fucking happens, dude. Like it just won't load. So basically what I was planning to do with this whole Twitter thing, since I've used like 3 different accounts, like my main account, I used it for like the majority of my time. So I was basically going to go to my first tweet, just look at like the dates corresponding to what's it called, like my main account that I use now, Minecraft Survival. That was the second account I ever made, and I kind of migrated over to like this account and started tweeting, like just in case my main got banned or something, like that I didn't lose everything, and they were kind of scattered. So that was why I created that, so that like if my account's banned, I lose less. But either way, I was gonna just find like when was that account created. It just says up there in the profile, right? It just let me go to that. It just says right here. So I was gonna go to like Twitter advanced search, you know, just like I think was it, hey dude, yeah, like that type of stuff, you know. But I was gonna go to that stuff and just look for the date, like I don't know, May to just look for what comes right before May, dude. I'm so high. April, like 28th up to like May 15th, and see if anything pops up. And then like nothing pops up for the entire month of May. And then when I look at like I don't put a from date to date. I just don't put a from. I just put a to. Then like it shows like even older tweets than when I put from, like before the account was even created. And it's like, wait, what? And it was still showing some from the 27th. The oldest tweet I have is from May 9th. So yeah, I quickly saw like, and I can't even rely on the like search filters for this on top of that, because like, yeah, at that point I hadn't realized that like, Twitter was so fucked. But I was like, at first I was planning to just find my first tweet so I could bookmark it on this third account called Yo. I was gonna bookmark my first tweet on M Survival, and then I was gonna um just find on the date that like I created my first tweet on M Survival. I was gonna look in the search filters for like what tweets I wrote around then. And like every tweet, I was gonna bookmark the first tweet from that account before then, and from there just scroll down on that account until I reach that tweet, and just like start bookmarking everything under there. And since like I'd be bookmarking them from top to bottom, like in the bookmarks, the last one I'd bookmark would be the bottom one, and so I just see them from top to bottom, so it'd be kind of easy. So that's why I was supposed to have this post section. I'm not really gonna care about this reply section. I'm not gonna read those. I'm just basically shit talking people who fucking cares, right? But yeah, I'll just like more work, whatever. I mean, it's not that hard. I can literally see in the tweet like it's replying to somebody. But yeah, I was basically gonna do that, and then like that whole thing came up. So I basically tried to ask ChatGPT like what the fuck can I do, and then I like randomly remembered, dude, I have this Twitter archive, right? I can archive all my thing. I could just get another archive for all my stuff and just like move from over there to somewhere else, since clearly this isn't even like keeping track of my stuff. I'm not gonna stay over here. So yeah, that's basically how I moved to Threads, and now I'm like starting to wonder if I should even stay over there, because I just got a ban from over there for like no reason. They didn't even tell me why I was banned. Like you saw me. If you go on my Threads profile, I was screaming about this stuff, dude. As soon as I got unbanned, I was screaming about it. Like, motherfucker, I'm leaving this platform, I said. Well, now I'm considering leaving it. I don't know, like, what alternatives am I gonna have? I kind of tried using a private Discord server, and I like tweeted on it once, and it's like, dude, it feels different. It's like nobody's ever gonna see that server. It's not publicly available for anybody to see, so it's just like, it shouldn't feel different, but for some reason it kind of does. And I was like, dude, no, this isn't gonna work, and I just kept using Threads. But yeah, they banned my account. I was like, what? It was just 2 days old or something. Didn't tell me why. It was perm suspended. I had to do like at least an hour of research or whatever the fuck, right? Because oh my god, I woke up at 5 p.m. That was yesterday. I woke up at 5 p.m. and I was actually able to fall asleep at around like 10 to 11 p.m. that same day. And I woke up at like 6 to 6:30 a.m. today and started like working on all of this. But yeah, I basically woke up yesterday to just I'm perm fucking banned. No reason given. I had to like I had taken a Percocet. I had taken what else? Just firms. I had smoked so much weed, dude. I was so messed up like the day before. There's a reason why I woke up at 5 p.m. right? But I woke up to this fucking shit, and this is my trail of thought that I archive every little thing that I think about. And it's like just randomly I could get banned, no reason. They don't tell me why, and I was so afraid. I was like, the only option they give me is to appeal. And at first I asked ChatGPT, and it was like, oh, I don't really like. I had to ask it like a few different questions and like peek around to figure out. Oh well, Yeah, actually, just log into the same account from Instagram, and then it should give you the reasons. So, yeah, that's what I did. I logged in with Instagram, on the same account because, yeah, I basically use, the Threads is with Instagram, right? Okay, I said that. So, yeah, dude, I did that shit. I logged into Instagram, and it told me, basically, they thought I was a robot. So yeah, I was wondering if I had, but they didn't give me any details like, oh, you're accused of breaking X or Y guideline. Look into what it is. Like his like none of that. None of like, oh, imagine that here's the specific post which supposedly was breaking guidelines. All of which you have on Twitter, by the way. I mean, to be fair, I've never gotten a permanent suspension, but that in itself says something. I've been on Twitter for way longer than Threads, never got a permanent suspension on Twitter. Like, just started with Threads and I've already gotten one. And it was basically just asking me to verify my account. I never actually had to appeal. I just, they asked me to verify my phone number and my email. Funny because I had just been complaining the day right before that on that same page that, like, oh, Threads, I'm not really sure how great this is, man. Like, you can't even, I looked into this, I looked it up. ChatGPT confirms there's no way to verify both your phone number and your, like, an email. So security is already minimum. But in my, basically appeal, I guess you could call that, they told me to verify both my email and my phone number. So I still don't have both an email and a phone number, which is like, I don't even know how the fuck they deal with this shit. But I mean, yeah, hopefully I guess maybe I do now. But yeah, this is just, oh my fucking god, dude. So, like, just for spam, basically, they were accusing me of spamming. So this could happen to literally anybody. If my account could be flagged as potentially being a bot account. But then, like, the only thing is they didn't tell me. I didn't even have to appeal. But imagine if I did. Like, my account would probably be perm banned because of that. Because at first, ChatGPT was kind of suggesting, like, oh, well, you can't really know what guideline you broke. Just, like, try to guess if you have any screenshots. Like, I had to guess. Like, if I hadn't had screenshots, I wouldn't even have known like what profile to even appeal under, because they don't give you that anymore. That disappears too. You don't even see that. So, like, you better have those screenshots, otherwise you don't even know what fucking username you're appealing for. But it's like, my god, and this is owned by Instagram. You'd think they'd do better, but, well, I guess you'd be wrong. But in conclusion, I did get my account back yesterday. Then I went pretty much straight back to sleep. Thankfully. And today I woke up, I was, like, really considering doing drugs, but it was early in the morning. This was a good opportunity. I remembered my dream vividly. I talked about all of that somewhere down here. But either way, dude, I woke up, I probably watched a bit of this video, listened to a bit of music, starting the day off not too good, clearly. Both of these things do, like, just horrors to my, like, productivity, and they just start vicious cycles and all just horrible for my mental health all around. But yeah, despite that, I was able to quickly just, I didn't smoke weed. That was that was what I needed. I didn't allow myself to do that, and I was able to just crush my pills and snort them and basically do a good job, which is just, look at me, dude. I was on shrooms. I thought this, dude. I thought this was a decent picture. Wait, no, I didn't even think that. I was shit talking this picture in this very thread, right? Yeah, that's how messed up I was. That's why I woke up the next day at 5 p.m., dude. But you're still recording this. Oh my god, thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. God's not real. But look at everything that what the fuck am I even showing, dude? I was talking about a topic and now I'm off topic. So basically, what I had to do is get an archive. I just got a new Twitter archive of all three of my accounts. Dude, I had to do a lot of testing because, like, already from the start it was a headache. It was already showing, like, from the start I was starting to think, dude, there's no way this actually happens, right? There's no way we get this to work, because I was just trying to count up the amount of like, what's it called, in each of my folders. I was trying to count up. This was the first code that ChatGPT actually generated for me to like type out. But yeah, it was supposed to firstly make sure that my like account archives had all of the tweets in it, that the number matched up with the thing. And since one of my 3 accounts, like I haven't had 1,000 tweets yet, so it's the giving basically the perfect amount. Like I have that as a reference. And the ChatGPT suggested at some point, because my so this account right here, my main account, it has 11.7k threads. Now, this was the only one for my Furica. This was, I think, 13.5 thousand, and the thing reported, I don't know, like 13,500 and some number. So that sounded accurate, but this, it was only 11,600 and something. So I was like, I don't know, like, could it be rounding down? What happened? And at first, like, ChatGPT was like, oh, well, if you delete it. But then I tried, like, okay, if I delete, like, I went to, like, the account that has, this amount, and I just, tweeted something, and it went surely from 397 to 398, and then I deleted it, and it went back to 397, so, yeah, it's like, that wasn't the problem, but, dude, so much of that shit, and eventually like, we had to add ChatGPT's just been, oh my god, so amazing. I didn't know it could do this stuff. Like, oh my fuck, this is just mind-blowing. Like, it can actually create I didn't do this. You think I did this? I didn't do any of this shit. So, like, I just helped ChatGPT, like, guide me to making the next stuff that would actually work, basically. Yeah, 13 point. But, yeah, I just went on, and at first it was this problem, and it turned out, yeah, we did have to, and because at first the page, the code was just immediately disappearing. So I had, like, ChatGPT had to put a, like, input, like, I don't know, just something as a placeholder to where I would have to press a button to for the thing to close out. And then I realized, oh well, yeah, basically, another problem. I don't know if that, dude. Maybe I'm just mixing things now. But at some point, like that, yeah, that was later then. But yeah, the code wouldn't execute, and I was wondering what the fuck happened. And it turned out, like, yeah, and I was just thinking about, like, what if that happened right before this problem happened, and then, like, ChatGPT basically told me, like, yeah, it's probably something like that. So yeah, I was you have to have your file directory, since, like, the Twitter archives, they download in your files. To be able to, like, code them into a web page, you're gonna have to because I've never coded other than with C++. I remember how to print text. That's literally it. I don't know how to do any of this shit, but yeah, I just opened the console. Dude, I'm getting more and more high. I feel like I was less high when I started this commentary. Now I'm all over the place. I haven't smoked weed since. But what the fuck, dude? Dude, and what the fuck was I talking about now, bro? Yeah, so, with my directories, I basically, dude, I could, am I gonna show you this shit, dude? I did a, so your path, uh, this shit, and this file that we motherfucking need, dude. Basically, it's not even like that, right? I'm like, it's, yeah, basically. I'm gonna keep saying that word, okay? Shut the fuck up. I did that, right? Except that, dude, what about when that happens? Then, like, what do you do? Oh, so you have to do, like, oh, wait. What am I, a dumbass? What am I forgot about this. You don't forget about that. Yeah, so what you have to do to watch this, right? Oh, now it doesn't work. You want to know why? I mean, you could do this, and that works too. That's pretty nice. But yeah, when you have that, it'll just interpret that as, like, oh, that's all in a quote. So this isn't, like, it doesn't separate paths. Like, all of that is just, this is a string. It's no longer but then if you double the things, then it works again. Like, as if it wasn't in quotes. Like, the second one after will be counted. So, yeah, you could do that, or you could just put R at the beginning, which is pretty... Dude, wow, I just, like, opened a tweet to explain what I... This wouldn't have happened 5 minutes ago, dude. I was just as high as I'm... Dude, okay, so I did that stuff, and it gave me a following. I had to figure that out. But once I figured that out, dude, I got my combination, like, basically the first thing we were going to try to code after, yeah, this, yeah, so then, dude, I had screw-ups every step of the way. On the first step, it was, yeah, just me trying to figure out the amount of tweets that I had. And yeah, the thing just kept closing, and it had to add that line of code, and then I could see it. And yeah, basically what happened with it not giving me the exact number, what likely happened is that Twitter rounded up, which I don't know, that I don't like that explanation, because ChatGPT didn't seem very certain. Dude, I didn't have time to Google more into it. I was like, okay, well, I mean, we gotta keep moving, okay? Alright, so now let's just combine the stuff, because I was thinking, dude, if instead of having to do that, because basically what I was planning to do, that's why I had never finished explaining that either. Since this was the first account I ever made, I only made this like the next two accounts like way later, like in 2022, 2023. So most of my like, at least for most of the time that I was on Twitter, so I was going to go to like the first tweet that I had ever posted on like the next account I was going to use, because that's when, like, oh, we gotta start taking all three accounts into consideration. So yeah, from back then I was just gonna do those bookmarks, and once I reached that bookmark on the bottom, so I was basically gonna unbookmark them as I read them, or as I choose, like, okay, this one, I mean, it's just stupid, why would I even read that? So like I was just gonna unbookmark them, and as I reach the bottom, I don't unbookmark the bottom one. I just start from there, just like I go back to the top now, and then I start bookmarking all of them all the way up to when I reach that bookmark. And then I do the same thing on both of my other accounts. Just bookmark every single thing down to the bottom. And then from there, I just have like three separate accounts with just three separate just like stacks of bookmarks. And I could just look at like the beginning of all this, like they'd all be once I'm done bookmarking them, they'd show up from like the oldest to the newest, so that'd be super convenient. I just look at all three and just see which one is like the oldest, and I just read that one, and then I just end up reading it. So that was basically my whole thought. And yeah, since I can't scroll down that much, I had to do this. And dude, it was so it started out. Each time there was a roadblock, but I was able to overcome it. Okay, I would, like, me and ChatGPT, we worked into this. We both did a good job every time we hit roadblocks. That's fine. We kept doing this shit. We made it work. But then, so the first thing that so first it was we had to group our media. Oh my god, I can't speak anymore. What is up with me, dude? So the first thing that we coded, besides the yeah, like that very first, oh my god, I sound so bad. Like the yeah, so the very first thing we code, I'm just repeating myself at that but yeah, it was just being able to tell that all three of my archives had the right amount of like tweets, so that like I was just scared that some of them might be missing something, because yeah, my archive, I had basically gotten my Twitter archives a few months ago, and the one for this account was exactly the same size, despite there having been like a lot more tweets since then. And the one for that was the thing that really caught me off guard. The Twitter archive for this account, which has at least 2,000 more tweets that, no, 2,000 less, 200 less than 2,000. It had 1,800. This is how Joe, but dude, I feel bad for Joe Biden if this is how they, dude. So I had like 1,800 more tweets on this account than on this account, but the archive for this account was like pretty much a gigabyte. The archive for this one was 250 megabytes. So that just threw me way off guard. So that's basically the reason why I did it. And dude, I'm talking about everything today, motherfucker. Here we go. So yeah, that was the first thing. The first thing, and we ended up being able to find the exact number, and yeah, we settled on okay, that difference. It's like they probably rounded up. I'm fine with that. Let's move on. Like, and then we went on to okay, make the website. Now I was like, dude, I don't think it's gonna be able to make a website. It's like even with everything it's done so far, it's like I've already been surprised. Don't get me wrong. Like that, I definitely have a lot more hope to go on now than I did yesterday when I was just like ChatGPT was just being confident that it could do all that. But I like that. I just had its word to go off of. And dude, back then I was really skeptical, especially because like I actually ChatGPT gave me the idea of a Twitter archive. I was going to like the first thing I was going to do with my Twitter archive was that I was trying to get ChatGPT to make a psychological evaluation of me so that I could like try to understand myself better, and I just gave it like a link to my Twitter account and told them like, yeah, here you go, like figure this out. And it told me, oh well, I can't do external links, buddy. Like this YouTuber, they fucking lied to you. Clickbait. Like, okay, whatever. So I was like, dude, what can I do? What can I do? Is there any way? And they were like, yes, there is a way. Just get this Twitter archive. And I was like, holy shit, there's no way you could do that. I didn't even know that. So I was like, just full of hope. Like, wow, this really is going to work. And it was like, yeah, download this Twitter archive. It'll take like 24 hours to go through, but then I spent 24 hours hyped as shit, dude. I was like, but when this comes in, when this fucking comes in, dude, when it came in, what was ChatGPT asking me to do? Well, just dump that file like right on my face, motherfucker. Just dump it right on me. I'll take care of it. I'll give you the psychological evaluation. Now, is anybody surprised by this? I wasn't even surprised by this. I was just disappointed in myself that I hadn't thought of it. But yeah, basically what happened, I say basically way too much, but what happened, dude, now I forgot what, oh my god, no. No, yeah, basically what happened, do you want to take a guess? No, I'm just gonna tell you. It fucking didn't do anything. I tried to dump that folder on its face, the like gigabyte, folder worth of like I don't know, like 10 over 10,000 tweets. It already was back then in ChatGPT. Dude, it didn't take that. It told me it had an error and it couldn't load me a response. It just completely failed. But was that like honestly? And at some other point in time after that, I tried to like right just one, and I always kind of knew this, right? But even like not a too long essay that I had written, I was like, could you try to do a psychological analysis just based off of that alone? And I could just one single of these shitpost threads, dude. I upload like 2 a day, like very frequently. Yeah, and dude, a single one of these threads couldn't fit. Just one mega thread couldn't fucking fit on there. Imagine like what, like hundreds worth. I was thinking it was just gonna give me a response just like that. No, motherfucker, no. But it told me it would. It fucking told me so. And then and dude, let me just, I have to show you this. Dude, you wanna know why this is called cryptocurrency staking risk? Dude, so how I started this thread, there was somebody. Dude, I'm just, flirting with girls on Twitter. If they're flirting with me, dude, I'm gonna flirt with them back. Of course, like, I'm an incel. What the fuck do you expect from me? And I was thinking, like, this person, obviously I'm out of, like, they're way out of my league, just like any girl is. Like, I mean, come on, right? But she's telling me she, like, has a family. And on top of that, I'm, like, retarded. And on top of that, like, why does she even want to talk to me? Like, why is she interested in me? Like, at all? And then, you know what? She was, like, we finally, like, we kept talking. She kept talking to me first. Imagine a girl talking to me without me even having to talk to them first. It's like, that doesn't happen. That just doesn't fucking happen, okay? But it did. It did happen. And I was curious because, you know what? This person told me. Oh, basically, like my job. You want to know about it? Yeah. Crypto, dude. You want to know about it? Dude, I could teach you. So you have to give $100, and I've heard this shit so many times on Discord, and I never really bothered checking it out because like around the time when that happened, I just didn't really have money, and either way, even once I had money, these messages kept coming in, and I was like, dude, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to learn how to fucking like do this stuff. It sounds really promising. It sounds like some that I wouldn't want to miss out on. But it's like, dude, I don't have time to even try this. You're asking me for $100. Dude, I like something I have a reflex. I have something I smell bullshit. But I'm not sure. I mean it's just I smell. That doesn't mean anything. But I don't know, it's good enough for me to skip for now because I'm too busy with life, okay? But you know what, this person who like was I guess and like is my girlfriend who fucking knows yeah, we don't talk a lot, but yeah, she was like dude, so you want so wait, I'm not, can I really show the look? Wait, no, I'm not gonna show you the name, but let me see if I could get this without without showing the names. Okay, well, great. I actually never even needed to make the screen black. We're all good. But yeah, this person gave me details of like a lot of this stuff, and I was like, does this sound plausible? Because I was like, dude, I'm finally gonna look into what this is. Okay, I'm not like I have ChatGPT now, so I can get a perfect like idea of what this is. Like ChatGPT, I never had that before. So like that's the main reason why I never looked into that. I was like, I smell bullshit, but I don't really know how to tell. Like but yeah, seems to be a scheme. I fucking knew it, dude. Dude, I knew there was no way this person like could possibly be into me. What the fuck is it? And yeah, one of the key things, look, too good to be true. Promises of guaranteed profits with common red flags for scams. This is how this thread started, boys. This thread. Because back then I hadn't realized this yet. This was the last question that I had for ChatGPT before this whole crisis started. I was basically trying to edit my Hunter Avalon video, but I was like, I don't feel up to it today. I'm just too, I don't know. I just, some days, I just started vacation. Usually I'm not feeling that great when I start off on vacation. I think I had my job the like previous day as well. I don't know, but yeah, I tried to I think that's bullshit actually, but I tried to just start. I was like, dude, honestly, I already took my Ritalin. Clearly, this Hunter Avalon video, like, not today. It's not working out. If I keep trying, like, there will be so many consequences. That'll be so bad. But uh, oh no, I'm forgetting my trail of thought again. Ah, um, wait. Let me try to think. Uh, um, oh, yeah, like this whole thing. Yeah, as soon as I saw that, like my Twitter account having that problem, I started asking ChatGPT about this and just having basically a mental fucking breakdown. But the last thing that it had told me, too good to be true, emphasis on too good to be motherfucking true. It had told me that. It had told me that multiple times. And it's like stuff I already kind of knew, but it's like avoid guarantees, no legitimate, especially like too good to be true promises that remained in my head uh when I was so that I didn't realize that back then yet. Yeah, my screen is back, and this in this thread I realized I think, yeah, that's when I started realizing, dude, there's a problem with the like with the Twitter stuff, like the advanced like search filters. Like Dude, I think there's a problem going on. I started noticing some stuff that like didn't look good. But dude, right from there, it started telling me basically that yeah, wait, where was my mental breakdown? Where was my like huge fucking thread? Just saying I'm gonna fucking kill myself or whatever the fuck I was. Let's fucking go, dude. I don't think end of my life, dude. I don't fucking think. Look at this, dude. Look at it. I guess not. I guess not. I guess we made it. I guess we fucking made it, dude. Now I get to laugh at myself, dude. I love this. This is great. This might be the end of my life. This is insane. I never knew that Twitter was just a broken platform and that you can't even scroll. I'm starting to wonder if your Twitter archive even has all your tweets now, if it's also just a fraction of your tweets. I couldn't ever have imagined something like this could happen. I've spent at least 2 years, and by the way, I still don't know that this is even like workable with. Obviously, like I'm still gonna need to do a lot of it because this isn't workable with yet. But the fact that it went from this, okay, this was how bad we had gone, and that's when I told them like, look, we gotta do things a little differently. So I guess this is the story of how we got here. Okay, I don't know what this video started out as, but look, this was the first thing I had in it. It was decent, and it was also the last thing pretty much that I had before this. Like we'd gone like all the way back to step one. Okay, we'd gone so from there, look, this is so these bookmarks do not work. You can click on them, they like you can see, yeah, when you click on the like your cursor changes, you can actually like this is meant to be clicked on. Doesn't do anything though. Like it's kind of fucking broken. So that, yeah, that was the first one we had, but you could still see there is like if there's one or more pictures, the first image will appear. So, appear. I said that like I have a different speech impediment than the one I actually have, but yeah, just look at all of that stuff, right? Probably I have probably scrolled through like tweets that have more than just those images, but in case there's like stuff with them, I could just go back to it. Like this is very far from ideal, but like whatever. As soon as like Elon Musk, when he destroyed this, like I knew I was in for the fucking hot mess. Like this is inevitable. It was just gonna be bad. But then, so I guess this is how the bookmarks work. They turn purple. Although I bet if I refresh the page, it wouldn't look like this. But basically, you can go to it. You know, these were the very first tweets, but you can't actually. And then it like this actually gives them in chronological order. This one wasn't, so you can see my like top one ever. It says 2024. Now you'll see like in between there'll be a lot of stuff from like, look at that. That's 2020. Look, 2018. Look at all that. That's from 2018. Oh, but if you scroll all the way down, yeah, 2024. So apparently that's just how they show up in my archive, which is weird. But who knows? Maybe they're sorted by like size instead of date. I mean, that's possible. I don't know any of this stuff, but I've literally never ever coded. But for this one, it was able to list out all the tweets. So that was good. I'm glad it had that because I was able to go get my calculator. Go get like look at this motherfucking calculator, dude. No, wait. This. Yeah, dude, you see how high I look? No, you don't. I don't. But dude, look at this calculator, dude. I went and got that from out of my car. It's like right outside. But dude, I added these up, and from like I mean, I had it on Threads earlier, but yeah, like I had a screenshot of exactly how many tweets were found in each of the archives, and dude, I still have my camera on. I need to turn that off. But yeah, you saw my calculator. There you go. That's great. But wait, did I turn my camera off? Okay. But yeah, that's basically what we got to. So I was able to count like, yeah, this combined tweet, like I was able to get reassurance that like it wasn't missing any tweets from like the combination process. So that's always very reassuring. So like if any tweets were lost, it'd be purely in like the Minecraft. It's like but dude, I doubt it'll like I'm just gonna ignore that. It's something that's completely what's the word, like yeah, it's completely fair to ignore this shit. So yeah, but this is the second thing we got, but this was in chronological order. It didn't have any pictures attached to it, but it was in chronological order. That's what we achieved with this, but from there, like pictures, we only got pictures to work on the first one, other than for the last one, which was pretty much the. And then we had this. What the fuck does this look like? Well, I don't care. I mean, it's honestly better that way because I'd have to scroll less. But yeah, this is like the same stuff, except that now watch what improved there. Oh, bookmark. So yeah, I could just bookmark any of these or unbookmark them. But the thing is, if I like refresh, oh well, there you fucking wait, dude, no, fuck, I shouldn't have refreshed. Oh, I got rid of the bookmarks entirely, but yeah, basically if you refreshed, it just like undid all the bookmarks. You had to re-bookmark everything. So obviously that stuff wasn't gonna work. But oh, dude, and now there's images. Bro, come on, that's not. Okay, well, at least you got to see it, right? Let me just triple check. Okay, yeah, you definitely got to see it. But then from there, I was like, okay, this stuff, it was no longer even, wait, was it? I think this was still in chronological order. Yeah, wait. Wait, what did I, oh yeah, this just achieved, like, the bookmarks, basically. But then I think we tried to do something else, but it lost the chronological order. And then, like, from there, the steps that it took to try to fix the thing, and then the other thing, and then the other thing. So, I think where I lost a big part of this was where, it tried to get me to combine my media from my different folders, just like it had combined my tweets into one, like just what's it called, like a combined underscore tweets file to be able to have just one that it display throughout the web page. And like from there, I was able to see like, oh wait, the first one we hadn't even linked the media yet, but like I can see all of the pictures are there, and that was the only one. Like once we added this like other thing to get a combined media, none of the pictures ever worked, and like some insane stuff started working. Like every time we used this combined media, it started giving glitches like that. Like just there was an error, and I had to ask ChatGPT like how to fix it and like give it what it was, and it was like, oh well, basically some of the stuff is empty. So like whenever there's just no text, we have to put a placeholder for that so it'll still work. But the problem is there was absolutely no text on any of them, and I like quickly realized like right after that one, look, if there's anything that's empty, like nothing should be empty. And the next thing was like, oh yeah, basically what this new error means is that like there isn't like a date for like 2 or 3 of them. Like and I was saying, wait, maybe he's talking about the images, because now we're adding images to the mix, like with like pictures made. Like maybe the date isn't displayed. But that was no. Wait, we just saw that everything should have a date, even the media, because we saw earlier with the first thread that like the pictures were added to them. So clearly the pictures have a date since this. So I was like, no, dude, look, if it's telling you that every single one of them should have a date, so there's something wrong. If you don't see a date, I bet you like none of them have dates. And sure enough, I think, isn't that exactly what happened? Yeah, they all got a date of 1970, the 1st of January of 1970. I was like, yeah, this is complete bullshit. Like, all this achieves basically is just listing off how many there are. So it does that perfectly, dude. That's literally all it does. No text available. So at this point, I was like, dude, things are clearly extremely, like, we did something wrong. And I ended up realizing, dude, since we did this combined media thing, like this hasn't worked. Like since we added that part, none of my pictures work. So like we're done using that. You know what? We're like that's clearly not working because it was just doing a glitch where it was sending me to an empty folder. I mean, dude, fuck it. It's all in there. I can't share this and just link it in the description because there's like pictures that I posted, so I can't share it. So, but I keep saying words like as if I like had a dude. Okay, bro. So yeah, this is just like all of how that worked, dude. It was such a long fucking ride. And then we basically were able to get back to step one. And dude, by the time before I got to this, and I just realized I started recording right as that's what I started recording for. I was recording my reaction to this. And oh my god, dude, like this actually works. Like I can do something with this. I think like from there I should be able to ask it like to at least try out bookmarks. If that like I'm sure like obviously we need something along those lines to work, but we have this. I'm gonna make sure to like save the code for that. We're not touching that. This is way better than anything we've had so far. This is definitely like bro, this is so good. Like all of this garbage. Do you see all this stuff? Dude, I'm glad to see it because I fucking wrote it, so it should be there, okay? Even if it's cringe, I don't give a fuck, dude. I want all of it, dude. Dude, like that. And you know what's gonna happen? I'm probably gonna be able to do all of this, right? Make it manageable, but like still to a point where it kinda sucks, but I can do it. And then I'm not gonna get any fucking views on my YouTube videos. Like, I mean, I know in all likelihood something will happen, right? Like I'm a dumb fuck who's trying to read his Twitter story to be like that's really like seriously this is how desperate like I've gone. I really feel like this is what how I'm gonna make it work now. Like really, buddy, is dude, yeah. Like what the fuck else do I have, dude? That's all I've got. I'm gonna try this shit out, but it's like. I mean, it is very possible this doesn't work, dude. Look, I'm gonna put everything into this, okay? You see, so I'm gonna be filming all over the place. You see this shit? Wait, let me take that off. I don't even need that. Brr. Dude, maybe this will probably help me get views. You see this stuff? Yeah, I look like a fan. Wait, I can't say that on YouTube. Yeah, I look like that, but dude, if I make a YouTube video like this, I could just go that could be like Zazif. You know, anybody know Zazif? Like I think he got like I think he's in jail now for like fucking like underage person who was consenting though, and she was like not even that young from what I. But it's like, dude, he was a PogChamp, right? Dude, I could do stuff like this, right? Okay, I'm way too high. I'm way too fucking high. I need to stop doing. But dude, this could give me content. I could do that. I could do so much more, right? I could do so much more, dude. I could become fucking famous off of this shit, right? Wait, okay, I'm gonna end the recording, and I think this an hour, dude. That's how long I've just been renting and being fucking 53 minutes. I've just been like saying shit and like doing that shit, just babbling over my words for 53 fucking minutes. Dude, that's Pogo. Well, I am very glad to be ending there. You know what? I am glad. Today has been successful. Today has been amazingly successful. I'm so glad I didn't allow myself to do drugs early in the morning, dude. That paid off. That paid off, dude. Okay, I need to chill out and put like it's so easy. I just need to do this.